But you were talking about memories. What's your what's your favorite memory of GTA?
There's a lot to choose from, to be honest. But first thing that comes to mind is whenever I became a top in dogfighting. It's really
Nice.
fucking hard to learn, and I was pretty proud that I finally got recognized for being good.
Okay.
So that's one of my favorite memories.
Okay. Okay. Like, how did you get into like piloting and the flying aspect of this game? What motivated
Since a
you?
kid, since a kid, I've always been like infatuated with like jets and stuff.
Okay.
And I had a friend named Pete, and I met him in a free mode lobby
Oh yeah,
back whenever I
Pete.
used to be a sniper. Yeah, you know,
What's his gamer tag again? Sean.
fried pilot.
What a beast, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah. Good.
But I met him back a lot, like super fucking long time ago, and he was flying a Starling, and I was like, "Can I fly that? Because that looks kind of dope." And he
Yeah.
let me. And me and him became pretty good friends, and we got into the laser dogfighting community together.
Okay. 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 Where do you play the most at?
Play the most so on ground. I usually play. I play beach and I play airport a lot. Back in like 2016, whenever I got into sniping a lot, I played docks. That was like the big thing back then.
Okay.
But for dogfighting, like dogfight over Alamo City,
Airport.
that's the classic.
Yeah, you got to be at airport.
All the other ones. Yeah.
Do do pilots generally practice at airport most of the time, or is it like a base thing too, or what's going on with that?
Nah, so like actual like so there's a difference. There's competitive pilots and there's free mode pilots. Free mode pilots just kind of go around the lobby and kill people. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. But the competitive dogfighting scene, we have death matches that we go into, like dogfight over the Alamo Sea, dogfight over the coast, dogfight over Polito Bay. There's a bunch of this dude named Desired Forbidden,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a 2015 pilot. He created all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's usually where we practice and merge.
Okay, okay. Oh yeah, the jobs and the
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. It's true. So you kind of went into phases throughout the years,
yeah.
like
Like caring about the game a lot.
yeah.
Whenever I started getting really, really good at dogfighting in like ground, I cared about the game a shit ton. But
Okay.
now, to be honest, I'm just gonna just chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. And I think at some point the dogfighting was really popping off. You said like 4 years ago or like
No, so like
2019?
from 2015 to 2017 was the last year that dogfighting was huge. The reason
Hmm.
why dogfighting died off so much, so the back camera in a jet, you know how you press right stick in and you have a back camera?
Yeah.
In 2017, that back camera was a lot wider. You could see a lot more out of it.
Okay.
But in 2018, when they added the Doomsday shit and they added the jetpack, for some reason the jetpack fucked up the game's files or some shit with the back camera.
Okay.
So it's really, really zoomed in now. I've gotten used to it. Most of the dogfighters now have gotten used to it. But that made a lot of old players quit.
Oh yeah, I bet, especially with all the changes going on with
Yeah.
the jets and the nerfs and the buffs and things like that.
Yeah.
To you, what was peak like GTA piloting era?
I'd probably say from 20. So GTA Dogfighting kind of originated around 2014 on 360.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got popular around 2015. I think 2015 to 2017 was like the golden days of dogfighting, in my opinion.
Okay, okay. And who were you with? Were you with Jetto, or what kind of squadron or
So back
squad you
then
were
I was
running
kind
with?
of a newbie.
Okay.
So Jetto is like a prestigious crew.
Hmm.
Only like top dogfighters get in. I ended up getting in Jetto a while down the road, but at the time I think I was in 8,000, which is another dogfighting crew for like, I guess a little bit like intermediate skill players.
Okay. And how did you get into there?
So the dude that owned the crew, SAS Raptor Force,
Hmm.
you had to do a tryout with him, and if you got like 2 or 3 kills on him, he'd let you in.
Yeah, he would. It was like a dogfighting 1v1 up to 10 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Yeah, so it
Okay.
usually goes to 10.
Okay, okay. And where are they at now? Where's this? What's like the condition of the dogfighting comm that you were connected with? Where are they at now?
Yikes. Um,
What happened to them, man?
a lot of people have come and go, like come and went. It's kind of
Hmm.
sad because I still love dogfighting, but the community is a shadow of what it used to be.
Yeah.
There's a lot more new players that are getting into dogfighting, which is kind of cool. Like I've trained a bunch of new pilots,
Okay.
but I kind of miss like old, like super old dogfighting when everybody like didn't try to upload each other and it was all
Like more
super
fun,
super
casual,
competitive.
like
Yeah.
like like casual competitive, I guess.
Yeah, like now the com, like dude, You gotta be like careful because somebody that you don't like or you beat before, they'll get somebody on their account and play you. That's better than them.
Okay, so it's
And
much
try to
more
like get
toxic.
score on you. Yeah, it's a lot more toxic.
Yeah, with like fake, like fake players and
Yeah.
kind of like slandering going on and people using YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
we've all been there. People have made rip videos and all that stuff. We know what's on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, sitting down for like an hour. All right, oh, we got a rando here. We'll let this rando
This is chilling.
chill. Normally we don't let any randos in, but this guy can chill. Dude, you can chill, dude. Sit
Why
on
not
that.
to see? Yeah,
Sit on that. Hey, yo, my cooler, dude.
yeah.
All right. Well, do you have a nemesis, or do you have someone that you like a rival that you've always kind of, you know?
To be honest, man, like I used to hate a lot of people,
Yeah.
but I forgave like most of them.
Hmm.
But there's been one motherfucker that I've hated for the longest time ever. Fucking Newman.
Newman, man.
Fucking
Shout out
pussy.
to Newman, dude. I get that, dude.
He
In
fucking
the
what he
pilot
so
con.
pretty much a little bit of like deep dive into what he did. So in the dogfighting community, me and Pete, we were training a bunch of noobs to get decent. We were trying to revive the dogfighting community pretty much.
Hmm.
Newman swept under us and got in a party with all the people we were training, and he pretty much just spread lies saying that we were like terrible fucking people and we were gonna fucking upload them and shit talk them and shit, and just pretty much like, and we were close with most of the people we trained, so he was fucking being a liar and spreading lies. And
Okay, yeah.
good amount of friendships.
Yeah, I guess like just false like rumors, I guess you can
Yeah.
say, can kind of, you know.
And then whenever I try to confront him on it, he wants to block me and be a little fucking pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe one day I can get in contact with Newman or something, or I don't know.
I'll stand fucking flat foot and piss in his ear.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but it's probably a juicy conversation to have, and a little sit down,
Yeah.
and you know. But who knows? Anyways, this guy's kind of chilling, dude. One of the
Yeah,
boys.
he's-
Let's see how long he. I wanted to go because we talked briefly about your achievements and your like accomplishments, particularly in the dogfighting community. Would you say that your achievement in like you were talking about like getting into the comm and being good and getting to a certain rank and things like that, that was the hardest thing you've ever done in GTA, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like dogfighting, it's a lot of people think it's just turning in circles,
Mm-hmm.
but it is so much more complex than I would even say War Thunder or any game like that.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
The level between different tops is all just knowing how to do the right thing in that moment. So
Okay.
you could do one thing and completely fuck up the merge and just let them behind you,
Okay.
just from one bad thing going wrong.
If I was a new pilot, what would you say? What would be the best advice you could give me in terms of being an adequate dogfighter? What is the most significant lesson you could teach me?
Damn, you just might be Joe Rogan. That's a pretty good question. Um, I'd probably say practice with somebody your skill level. You don't want to like say if you were brand new to dogfighting, you're like Yanks, train me. You wouldn't want me. I could teach you and show you shit, but you wouldn't want to actually practice with me
Mhm.
because getting 10-0'd over and over again isn't really gonna do much for you. You
Yeah.
want somebody that's equal skill to you, so you can take in the information from your trainer and you can put it to use and see if it works.
Mhm.
And getting used to it. And for reverse flighting, that's a big thing in dogfighting. Hitting a stall and then going into a reverse flight and hitting them.
Okay.
The best advice I can probably give somebody for that is to go into free mode and get a three level one and get a fucking helicopter to spawn on you and just keep practicing hitting them.
Oh, okay. That's sick.
Practice your aim. That's what I did.
Get some quick
I did that and I
reps.
would dogfight one of my buddies and
Hmm.
just keep doing it over and over again.
Oh, very
That's the
clever.
main thing about dogfighting is just learning something and doing it over again until you finally get a grasp of it.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's sick. There's surprisingly a lot of depth to the jet
There's
jet
so much.
gameplay in this game.
That's why I like bringing new players into this world because they don't understand how incredibly complex it is.
Hmm. Yeah. No, I agree. And like seeing the reaction or seeing how fast they
Yeah.
get or how good they get, you know, things like that.
Going back to that one question about like your proudest moment, I'd probably say my other one was, so I had a buddy that I trained for like 4 months. There's a student named Megatron
Nice.
that was shit talking. Not like there's a Megatron right now that's actually really good, but there's an old Megatron that was kind of a shitter, but he would shit talk everybody. But my buddy was getting shit talked by him heavy, so I trained the fuck out of him, and he 10-0'd him. I was proud of shit of that.
Yeah, there's something about the accomplishment of, you know, passing your knowledge down to someone else and having them
Exactly, yeah.
succeed is like kind of like you get that parental vibe, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
pretty crazy. Yeah, it's always a good time, and then you know you get better as a mentor, and you get
exactly.
to
Yeah.
you know teach better, which is always fun. Um, I mean, I could definitely segue into GTA 6 from here. Like, first of all, are you getting GTA 6, which is the dumbest
Most
question?
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a fan, or like does it look good to you? Are you pumped for it? What's your like general
And to be
consensus?
honest, if it turns out to be dog shit, I'm going to be so disappointed. They've had so much time to fine tune this game.
Yeah.
I'm just expecting it to be fucking amazing. Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Is there anything you'd like to see that you're most pumped about? Like anything like
Oh yeah, for sure.
like what are you going to be doing in GTA 6? What do you think?
Fucking kind of an obvious answer again,
Yeah.
but probably dogfighting and getting top again
Yeah.
in GTA 6. But going back to that question about like what would you want to see in GTA 6, probably like more selection of aircraft,
Mm.
like a Mirage, C-57 Felon, F-14, 15,
22.
fucking F-22.
That would be
like
sick.
all of those, just like different variations.
Yeah, if they go crazy. I mean,
Now I'd like to see more helicopters too. That'd be kind of cool.
just like more of everything, right? Like
Yeah.
helis, jets, and tanks.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, I've been using the same one for fucking 3 years, but I changed the railgun on it, so